to believe how
little steps.
How we're not back to where we were. I mean, my goodness, you know.
Of just cable TV.
Yeah, I was going to say we thought cable was so expensive, but then when you add up all these streaming services that are all, in fairness, raising the prices, it seems. You know,
and you got to remember
it's almost
to use
the same
them.
price.
It's not like, you know, with cable, you just flip through the channels and you see them.
So,
These you can go through the apps and go within the app.
So, anyways,
we'll
just
see how
take
things
note.
continue to go.
All right, so rain, the story this week, it was, we talked about how dry it was for so long, and I'm sure we're still dry in some places because you're saying not everybody has seen perhaps the amount of rain some of us have seen.
Exactly. I have a friend that lives just north of Nashville, and he said, I only got a few sprinkles, but then you had your way over into parts of Williamson. I know in our backyard, we had over 3.5 inches.
Wow. Yeah,
that's the most rain we had entire month and a half previously. So rain is so needed.
Sure.
Roadways, of course, are going to be wet. And you'll notice leaves continue to fall a bit because we didn't have a lot of motion when it comes to breeze for quite some time. It's been so stagnant. And now things are moving, and that's when you're getting some of those leaves and a few little limbs trying to fall. Today and overnight, continuing to keep a close eye on the potential for a few strong storms. Like what we saw yesterday, a handful of these will have some gusty winds and, of course, some localized heavy downpours that potentially could cause some flooding in some spots. I'm not looking at a tornadic situation. I understand sometimes you look at these clouds and they do look a little eerie. Our setup does not favor that. Now, is that a complete no? Not necessarily, but it's very low in the way of what we're really concerned about. Tomorrow's still going to be wet, but not as wet. That front's eventually going to move through. Things will not be as heavy or as steady nor widespread as we make our way into Thursday. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday, we're talking cool mornings and sunny afternoons. It is truly going to be exquisite for you, especially if you have any type of outdoor plans, because it's a little touch and go when it comes to today as well with those rain chances. Current temperature right now, 72 degrees here in Nashville. Yesterday over at B&A, they had over 1.25 inches of rain. Remember, it does vary from place to place. Over in Lawrenceburg, I'll show you this again because you're already adding to it just a few short minutes ago. 69 degrees for y'all. And we do have that 1 out of 5 threat for some of these storms to turn strong to severe. This goes throughout today and does include parts of overnight and into early tomorrow morning. Visibility slightly altered, especially as you make your way across the plateau. And this is also where I'm picking up some heavy showers, and that is causing that issue for y'all. So not necessarily dense fog, it's just more of some heavy rain in place. So we've got some isolated showers in spots and then some bolder showers and even thunderstorms as you make your way over into Collinwood, Waynesboro, Leoma, Lawrenceburg, 5 Points, and see how even at Etheridge it starts to feather out just a bit. We make our way closer into Summer Shade, Tompkinsville, Berkmansville. Not only do we have showers, but we have some thunderstorms. Also Bowling Green, got that one little band is about to exit you within the next few minutes. Jamestown, seeing some of those heavy showers as well to start off our morning. It's just a little messy out there. Temperatures, though, coming in the 60s as well as the 70s. So please don't take this model as the gospel. It's a good indication as to what to expect. A little overzealous. I mean, I just showed you what was going on in Wayne and Lawrence counties. This is kind of overdoing it for us, but you'll notice the projection is still near. That's going to continue to move its way off to the east. We're going to have quite a bit of a lull, especially areas north of I-40 as we make our way into around 7, 8, 9 a.m. That lull will continue for a lot of y'all northwards, but then down to our south of I-40, more scattered showers and thunderstorms. And as we make our way closer into 5, 6, 7 p.m., more activities really going to start to pop in, and that's going to be a little bit more of a consumption for all of Middle Tennessee and parts of southern Kentucky. That first line goes through, and then as we make our way into tomorrow, some residual showers will be with us, and we'll eventually get that cold front pushed across our region. But you can tell how exactly these rain showers do tone down quite a bit for Thursday. So the wettest time frame today, overnight, and then Thursday still rain chances, but we're not looking at it to be as widespread. We make our way into the weekend though, clear skies, winds are coming in out of our north, and we've got a lot of sunshine with us. So how much more rain is anticipated? It's where are you at? Where do these bands set up shop? A lot of us could receive upwards of 1 to even 2 inches, while some will get closer to around 1/4 inch. But we are looking to have some better opportunities, especially y'all north of I-40 as we approach dinner this evening. Your 7-day forecast highs today will top out at 83 degrees. Not raining all day, but showers and thunderstorms on and off. Tomorrow, 81, not as heavy or as widespread, but then everything fizzles out. Friday, 81 degrees, a lot of sunshine. Saturday, we're waking up in the upper 50s, low 60s, a high of 82. We'll do another night nice chill start on Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, 85 degrees. And believe it or not, Ben, that's actually above average for this time of year.
All right, good to know. Thank you.